I'm so glad we point this out to you. My guest tonight, one of the most successful songwriter, guitarist in probably rock today. I guess he co-wrote the Bon Jovi hit "Slippery When Wet," "You Give Me Love a Bad Name," and "Living on a Prayer." Their latest CD, I guess it's These Days, is already a 5 million copy seller and #1 album. Yes, he's the man who stole Heather Locklear away from me as well. Please welcome, if you will, Richie Sambora, ladies and gentlemen.
Pay these guys.
Yeah. Well, they're very excited tonight. They just love my tie, so they get all...
It's true, man. You're looking good. I have to tell you that. You really are.
Tony, you feeling good tonight?
Yeah, it was really funny. I was, my wife and I were watching Scarface. It just happened to come on the television the other day. And
yeah. On cable, so you can see all the gore and graphics?
No, I think it was, yeah, TBS. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So and, they had commercials.
I had a phoner to Bogota the next day. Like, I'm playing Colombia. We're going down to South America, right? So this guy gets on the phone. First thing he says to me, he goes, "Richie, do you think Colombia is a dangerous place to visit?" I went, "Yes, I do. I'm very scared to come down there and play."
Your lovely wife, Heather Locklear, you did all right there for yourself, my friend, huh?
Thank you, thank you. I worked long and hard.
Okay,
Yes, I
you
do.
got the ring there. What do you seem like kind of a romantic guy. Where did you propose to Heather Locklear?
Where did I propose? In the bathroom, actually, yes. I proposed in the bathroom. I got that on my knee in the bathroom. But we have a big bathroom, though. We have a big bathroom. Scary.
Well, maybe you're not quite as romantic as I thought, Richie, but
you haven't seen my bathroom. I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you were going #1 at least. I mean, that at the very least would... What do you mean? You were in the bathroom? What are you talking about?
It's actually, there's a sitting room in our bathroom.
Oh, okay.
It just happened. It just, you know, that's where I have the goal to do it at that time.
Well, it's one of those things. But this is your first marriage?
My first marriage, my first proposal.
First proposal, first marriage. I would think that it'd be one of those things you'd be kind of nervous about, and you'd talk to your friends and really think about it and plot it out. Or did it just happen incredibly spontaneously?
Actually, no. It just happened kind of like. Actually, Heather kind of really said something to me that just kind of prompted me to do it, and I just said, "Oh, I'm not going to miss this chance."
Right.
She's a wonderful woman. She's a great girl. So.
What'd she say?
That she loved me.
Pass the toilet paper.
Yeah. Hey, pass the scope. Can I gargle with that? Oh, yeah,
but was it one of those things you guys dated for like 7 months? You just kind of knew she was the one, right?
Yeah, it just, you know, it was so different than any of the other relationships. Right. It was wonderful.
Do you ever serenade her? That's the great thing about being a musician.
Of course.
You can serenade the lovely
My horse and carriage just for hire, Senora. Yeah. I do all that.
What, you ever, like, pull out the guitar and play her a little?
You know, I always play around the house. I'm always singing and playing around the house. I mean, it's just part of my nature. I enjoy music so much, so she hears me a lot, but yeah.
Yeah. I can't figure out, it seems to be a lot of time actresses and rock musicians. For some reason, there's some chemistry there. You must have studied this and given it some thought. Please, Richie, tonight, expose for us.
No, I think, I guess it's, it could be the artistic kind of passion thing that's happening or something, because, you know, I think that has to do with the arts and stuff like that, and there's an understanding of what we both do, even on a business level also. So.
Right. It must be hard, though. I mean, you guys are touring right now, right?
Yes.
You're in the middle of the tour. You made it good enough to stop by here. Sorry to bring you in.
No, it's really great to be here.
Is that difficult to try and, I mean, so early into the relationship, newlyweds and all, try and keep things going? How do you do it? You on the phone all the time, or what?
Well, you have to be creative. Heather actually spent 2.5 weeks with me in the Far East, and also we spent 3.5 weeks in Europe. We had a wonderful tour. We had a wonderful run. We did 53 sold-out stadiums starting in India. And we went
You played India.
Bombay.
Oh, we just love the Bon Jovis.
How much is a Bon Jovi chicken? Right. A chicken and a pig. Very good. We didn't make any money, but we got a lot of livestock.
What are they? Is there that English, the barrier? Because I imagine not many of your songs are in.
Actually, be amazed how many people speak. Yeah, right. Arabic, right. You'd be amazed how many people actually speak English throughout the world. I mean, it's astounding, actually. I mean, you play in Moscow, and we play some really far-out places like Kuala Lumpur. Like, who knows what they speak over there? I don't know. But they do sing back in English for some reason. Mm-hmm. Children are schooled in English language a lot.
Is it an exhausting process, the touring process?
Yes, it is. You know, to stay and survive in this business now it's a very exhausting process. There's no days off. You just keep on. We fly every day, and you know, just thank God that I guess it's just we're a good band, good songs.
How long ago did you and John meet?
I guess we met in 1983, I believe.
I read somewhere that the first time you guys met, that you sat down and penned a song. You started writing immediately.
Well, the first time we met, it was wild. I kind of like I walked into this club and I saw the band playing up there. Actually, friends of mine were in John's band at that time, and I just said, "Wow, this." First of all, John's a star. You know, I knew it immediately.
How? What made that clear to you?
It was just the charisma, the determination, and you know, the talent of the man. And then I just went. I said, you know, I want to be in this band. And I kind of walked up to him and said that. And he went, yeah, right. So then
he sloughed you off?
Kind of, yeah, definitely.
What a schmuck.
Yeah, well.
You want me to call him? I'll get him on the phone.
Give him a buzz. But no, every after that, you know, the guy said, hey, wait, Richie, you know, is a professional. He's a studio musician.
Yeah.
He's had his own records out and stuff like that. And
you convinced him you weren't a stalker at this point.
Well, actually, they did. I didn't.
right.
A week later, we got together, and that day we penned 2 songs on the first album.
When you write something, when it's a hit, do you know the ones that are going to be hits necessarily when you write them, or is it always just a surprise?
Well, you know. You know that you got a great song if you write a song like Living on a Prayer that actually has meaning in everybody's life. You know, like everybody was Tony and Gina that were having a hard time, and the only thing that they had was each other at that particular point in time. I think as a songwriter, when you strike that nerve on that global basis, you know that you have something that's really, really incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do, absolutely unbelievable. What's the biggest stadium that you guys have performed in?
The biggest is probably Moscow, which was about 140,000 people.
140,000?
Yeah. 140,000.
Wow.
We just did, we sold out 3 nights at Wembley Stadium at 72,000 people a night. So.
72,000. This is a little bit of it right here. Are you ever nervous? You ever afraid that, I don't know what you'd be afraid of. I don't know what you'd be afraid of, but are you ever nervous as you're performing in that kind of arena?
You get a excitement, but it's not really a nervous thing. We've been doing it so long, I think that it's, you know.
What about from the security standpoint?
Our shows have been really, really good. We really, really stress security. There has been a couple of minor incidents, but we do go out on time, and we don't incite anything like that. So,
right. So
we've been very, very, very lucky, actually.
Because every night since we've been doing the show, the audience has taken me out back and beat the crap out of me. It's just one of those security things we haven't been able to get around. You're going to play a little something for us tonight, aren't you? We're going to do a quick break and be right back with Richie Sambora right after this.